Hey, Jason, just your thoughts on tonight from a team and also personal perspective and the quality of the win and also how efficient you were shooting the basketball. Do you feel like this was, from a playmaking perspective and team perspective, perhaps the best game of the year?
Uh, I don't know about the best game. Clearly, felt good to get a win. A lot of guys played well, especially after what happened yesterday, just losing a couple of our teammates. So just happened to come together today. And hopefully we can continue to build. I mean, there's only one win, but hopefully this can start something good.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Jason. It seemed like in the first matchup, you tried to get your three going, and then you got off kind of a slow start. Tonight, it seemed like you attacked the basket. You were definitely more confident in terms of shooting your mid-range. Was that kind of calculated that you wanted to start out kind of inside out as opposed to outside in? And the second question, I know you were close with Javonte. How tough is that to lose a guy, a teammate to another team in a trade like that?
Yeah, I just tried to be more aggressive today and, attacking the rim a little bit more, kind of open up the game for me a little bit. And then, yeah, didn't see that coming. Wu, someone I'm super, super close with. Love having him around. So that was tough for all of us. Especially myself, just someone I've gotten real close with, as a friend, and obviously he helped us, in the locker room, in the time that he did get opportunity. But I guess it's just part of it.
John Corrales.
Talking about being more aggressive. Brad's talked about the shot profile and generating the three-pointers the right way. How do you approach kind of trying to do that drive, the drive and kick stuff that Brad is emphasizing? How, as a team, are you trying to approach like changing the shot profile?
I mean, it varies. Obviously, the concept we're trying to get better in the area as a group. But obviously, from person to person, guys have different roles, so it varies on certain shots. What's good for somebody may not be great, for somebody else, and just as professionals and being on the team, you understand that. So, something we all working towards collectively.
Is there a tendency when you've got the threes going, three's been falling a lot for you guys lately, is there a tendency to kind of relax a little bit and maybe rely on them a little bit too much and fall in love with the three?
Is there a tendency? I guess so. When you're feeling good about it. I think that's just the nature of the way the game is transitioned over the last some odd years. But especially like somebody like myself, there's gonna be times where late in the shot clock, the game on the line, or if you're just in a really great rhythm, you're gonna need those mid-range shots. And like I said, we talk about it. We know, certain it was the good shot for a couple of us may not be the best shot for somebody else, and that's just knowing the game and knowing the personnel on the floor to get the best shot on that possession for our team.
Gary Washburn.
Sorry, Jason, I forgot to ask you. You seem like you had an issue with your thigh or your knee in the third quarter. You went back to the locker room for a hot minute. What happened there, and how do you feel?
Yeah, I just kind of banged knees with somebody, so I wanted to go back and look at it. And then I was fine, so I just put a knee pad on it, just kind of put some cushion on there. Feel good.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there.